Good morning, Oko. And the first question in everyone's mind, definitely at this time, is the fact that President Kenyatta was atop that bridge a while ago. It could have collapsed with him on top. And this has been a campaign tool for Budalangi Member of Parliament, Ababu Namwamba. How are things changing on the ground?
Oh, well, Ken, it's a bit early to know how things have transformed on ground as far as politics is concerned. But what I can authoritatively report now is that a team of investigators from both the government and the company in charge of this construction have already hit the ground. We have engineers from Kenya Rural Roads Authority, from Nairobi, all the way from Nairobi down here, conducting investigations to ascertain exactly what could have happened to cause the structural collapse. We have also seen the site engineer who is on the part of the company, that is China Overseas Engineering Company, the company that was conducting the construction here, are also on the ground. And it's a huge team of investigators doing their work here. Remember, the police is also involved in these investigations after the Principal Secretary, that is John Mosonik, insinuated that they want to rule out foul play in this incident. So there's a high-powered team of investigators on the ground trying to piece up together what could have transpired. Just a while ago, I managed to speak with the project manager for the company, Kovek, that is Chinese engineering company, and Mr. Jerome Hua, who did not want to appear on camera but has given us a little hint on what they are trying to look at. For instance, he spoke about that part of the bridge on the far end, which is one of the 25 meters sides of the bridge. Remember, the bridge has three sections. There are 25 meters span on both ends, and then in the middle there is a 50-meter span. Actually, it is the middle that collapsed as they were trying to cast or to lay the slab on the deck. That is what happened as they were in the process of laying a slab on the middle deck when it collapsed. So he was trying to suggest to us that they might be forced to replace the entire part of that other side of the bridge, the 25-meter span, because they suspect that during the collapse, that impact could have affected or could have weakened that 25-meter span on the other side of the bridge. Ken.
All right. Oko, the other question that a lot of people are talking about is the cost of this bridge, because a lot of people online, and we must ask this question, are already comparing the cost of constructing that specific bridge against the one that was constructed by the Kakamega governor. Have you had these sentiments expressed on the ground?
Well, that is a concern that I've also had. I've seen quite a number of people posting it on social media. But now the hiccup we are encountering here is that none of the officials or the authorities we've tried to speak to here are willing to discuss that matter. They have remained tight-lipped on it. We tried to speak with the site engineer, and he has completely declined to comment about it. They're saying that that is beyond them to talk about. And same to Jerome Hua, the project manager of Kovek. He is also, evaded that question. And as you know, this is an investigation site, and therefore even the locals here are not that welcome to stay around. We have a cordon around the place, and just a few people milling around. Yesterday we saw a considerable number, but today it's like they were asked not to, to steer off this place, and therefore just a few locals milling around. But as I said earlier, the cost of this bridge is a question that has been playing on everyone's lips, but unfortunately nobody is I mean, the top authorities that have we have encountered here are not willing to speak about it. Instead, they are telling us that we should wait until the investigations being conducted now are over, then they will give us a statement, and that is the time they will be able to answer to some of those questions that we are trying to ask. I would also like just to inform you that yesterday, the area member of parliament, Ababu Namwamba, who, as mentioned, they have been using the construction of this bridge as a campaign tool for his re-election bid. You know, remember Babu has represented Budalangi constituency for 2 consecutive terms and is gunning for a 3rd one, and competing against Raphael Wanjala, who he hosted in 2007. And yesterday, just in the neighboring county, that is Siaya County, the opposition leader Raila Odinga, while reacting to this incident, had accused Ababu of piling pressure on the contractor to rush up the works here. That he wants this bridge to be completed before the end of, before the elections. And now they're trying to insinuate that those speedy, works or the pressure being piled on the contractor could have been the reason behind this collapse. But as you all know, those are just sentiments that were expressed by Raila. We don't know how true they are. But in reacting to those sentiments, Ababu yesterday said that actually warned politicians, and this was directed specifically to the NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga, to desist from playing politics with this incident. He said that he was very disappointed that a leader of Raila's repute could trivialize this matter and bring in politics in it. But we of course, we all know that a lot of politics has been playing around this bridge. Even the tour by the president here 2 weeks ago was, a lot of people read politics in it because a lot of campaigns happened during that period. The Jubilee Party and the president taking credit for this bridge, which he said had eluded previous regimes from completing, and therefore he said that he was very happy that actually the completion of this bridge was happening during his tenure. And therefore, it is a bit difficult to separate politics with the development that is happening here. And as the days go by, of course, we expect to see a lot of turnarounds as far as this incident is concerned. Ken.
Right, Oko Kusa, very comprehensive indeed. We're looking forward to your report later on.